Hey guys, what is up? I am here today with a grocery haul, kind of like if it fits your macro style. I guess I just don't film videos where I don't look like a hot mess, but it's so hot here. And if you guys hear lots of noises, that's my upstairs neighbors. It sounds like they're body slamming each other into the ground. So if you hear that, that's what that is. But basically today I went to Trader Joe's and Safeway and got some things, and all of this stuff combined only cost me like $63, which I got 3 bags full of groceries. So all I'm saying is that you can do this on a budget, and granted this wasn't a lot of fruits and vegetables. I did get some, but those are the more expensive things, but still for what I got, like $66 is it's a good price. So do I look bald? When your bun's so tall it's out of the frame. Wire. Okay, that's my towel, sorry. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the stuff from Trader Joe's. There's a lot of people that'll say, oh my god, Trader Joe's is so expensive. But if you use your brain, it is not more expensive than other stores. I mean, some things are going to be, but don't buy those things. I actually got almond milk there, and I think I paid $2 for a little carton of it, and at Safeway it was like $3 for the same carton. So there's some things that are going to be like even cheaper. Plus the packaging is so cute, which sounds stupid, but they do have like really cool unique foods there, and I just feel like the people that shop at Trader Joe's like have their life together. It's great. It's great. This isn't like chicken or like fruits and vegetables for the most part. This is kind of like the more fun stuff, kind of showing you what you might be able to fit into your macros. So yeah, this is just like the fun stuff that I got. So don't think that I eat like crap all the time. And not all of this is crap, but just don't think I eat crap all the time, because that's not true. People say not to go grocery shopping when you're hungry because it's like torture, but for me, I'm like starving. For me, it was like great because everything sounded good to me. So I was looking at stuff that I normally would never pick up. So I kind of got to reach outside my comfort zone and try some new things. So the first thing I got is this goat cheese and sun-dried tomato ravioli from Trader Joe's, and I've had this before. It's literally amazing. The macros for a cup are 83 grams, and there's 3 servings in a container. 10 fat, 28 carbs, 9 protein. So like not like the best macros, but you can definitely fit this in your macros if you want some good quality pasta. The next thing I got is this spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. The macros are 2.5 fat, 2 carbs, 1 protein. Okay, I literally look bald. We need to stop this nonsense. Yeah, I think that's right where it was, so we're just going to continue on. I got these reduced scale tortilla chips, and they're just pretty standard for chips. 4 fat, 19 carb, and 2 protein. And this is just the Trader Joe's brand, and they're white corn, and they just look really good. The next thing I got, I'm so excited about that I might like even have these. I can't tell if I'm in focus. I might even just like have these for dinner tonight. It's these Fisico de Pizza. I'm obviously great at foreign languages. So there's 12 little mini pizzas in here, and they look freaking amazing. Macros for half, so you can get like 6 mini pizzas, which I feel like is a substantial amount. You can get that for 14 fat, 33 carbs, and 14 protein. So I think that's pretty good. Next thing I got is this brownie crisp. I love brownie crisp, and this is just gonna be a really good little treat. You can put it in Greek yogurt and have like a nice little snack at the end of the night. And the macros for these beautiful things, these are also Trader Joe's brand. 3.5 fat, 17 carb, and 2 grams of protein. Next thing I got is just this chimichanga rice with vegetables, and for half a cup or 100 grams you get 5 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, and 3 protein. Next thing I got is just your average almond milk. I get unsweetened vanilla, and it's super yummy. I use this in like my milk. Okay, no, I use this in my cereal as my milk. Super good. 2.5 fat, 1 carb, 1 protein. And that's for a full serving, and I usually just use like a half a serving. The next thing I got are these Sonoma carb cutting tortillas. And normally low carb tortillas, like I haven't found any low carb tortillas that don't taste like ass. So we're gonna try these out, but they're like taco-ish, burrito-ish size. What size are they technically? I don't know, whatever. But the macros are bomb. So it's 1.5 fat, 11 carb, and 5 protein. So I'm gonna make some quesadillas and let you know how these taste. Next thing I got are little whole wheat sandwich thins. These are really good for, I use them for my chicken burgers as like the bun, or I'll make like just toast with them, or you could do like little mini pizzas on them. They're super yummy. And for one of these, it is 1 fat, 19 carb, and 5 protein. I mean, yeah, that's correct. And if you count calories, these are only like 100 calories, so that's really nice. Next thing I got is, okay, my receipts there. Frozen soybeans, aka edamame, and they're unsalted, so that's good. And it's 5 fat, 8 carb, and 10 protein. Last but not least, I got a pound of strawberries. These were like $2, which is so cheap for strawberries. Now moving on to Safeway. First thing I got is just this Sara Lee 45 calorie bread. This is totally a staple in my diet. This is good for French toast and sandwiches, etc. And the macros are amazing. I'm not going to zoom in on it because they're kind of hard to read, but basically for 2 slices, 90 calories, 1 fat, 19 carb, and 6 protein. So super good macros, especially for bread, if you like bread, which I love bread. The next thing that I got are these Dannon 80 calorie Greek Light and Fit yogurts. These are so good, and the macros like literally blew my mind. 0 fat, 8 carbs, and 12 protein. These are literally amazing if you stick them in the freezer first and kind of let them become like a frozen yogurt texture. Oh my god, so good, and you actually get like a good amount of yogurt for 80 calories. Next thing I got is 2 boxes of Kraft Spiral macaroni and cheese. I like these because they taste really good and I can eat the whole box and make it fit my macros. Barely, but I can. The way I like to prepare this is with 0 cal spray butter instead of regular butter and just like a splash of milk, and then I only use half the cheese packet or like a third or whatever I'm feeling. But the macros for just the pasta is 2.5 fat, 49 carb, and 9 protein. Times that by 2 and you get the whole box. Next thing I got is Cool Whip Original because the light Cool Whip tastes awful to me. But this stuff is so good. I like putting this in my protein shakes and dipping strawberries into it, and it's just literally good for anything. Hold stuff up to show you guys. My hands are like shaking super bad, so sorry, but the macros are 1.5 fat, 2 carb, 0 protein. Just good, yummy stuff. I got turkey pepperoni, 70% less fat. I use these to make mini pizzas and it's so good, and the macros I think are really good. Basically for 17 slices, which is like a lot, you get 4 grams of fat, 0 carb, 9 protein, so pretty freaking good, and they taste really yummy. I got Cap'n Crunch cereal, Cap'n Crunch berries, because I usually like to have like a sweeter cereal around just because it's a nice little treat if I can make it fit my macros. And this was literally on sale at Safeway for $1.67, which is so cheap for cereal. The macros are not anything special, but I feel like that's pretty standard for like a sugary cereal. That's about what it'll be. Next thing I got was just liquid egg whites. The macros for these are basically the same all around the board. 0 fat, 5 protein, 0 carb. Next thing I got are thin Oreos, Oreo thins, sorry. These are, oh my god, they're so good. They taste literally exactly like Oreos because they just have less of like a cookie and less of a filling, so you can fit more of them in your macros. I'm going to read you off the macros because it's kind of just like listed like that and not set up pretty. But for 4 cookies or 29 grams, you get 6 grams of fat, 21 carb, and 1 gram of protein. So not like stellar, but I mean it's cookies. Like I'd be okay with fitting 20 grams of carbs of cookies into my macros. And the last things I got are just vitamin water zeros. I got 3 of them because they were $1 each. And then I got 2 0 calorie Powerades because these were $1 each as well. So that is my grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe got some ideas for things to buy if you're counting your macros or if you just like good food. I literally am starving and this is torture, so I'm gonna go make my food. But anyways, I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye.